All right. So what we learned so far, we required VS Code, we required live server plugin. Okay. Just hit install button and it will be ready for you. All right. Then second step, second step, create a folder on any drive. Okay. Any drive. For example, D drive, you can create slash programs, for example. Okay? And add that folder into VS Code. Okay, all right. So similarly, I have created my folder on G drive, right? It is, sorry for interruption. This is the real problem when you get married. All right. So I have folder in a workshop, right? And example. Okay. So in example, I have created folder day 1, day 2 up to day 7. So you can create folder on a D drive or probably anything. All right. Then what to do? Just click on file menu, open folder. Okay. And add that folder in your VS Code. So for example, let us create a new folder. I will just show you and I will remove that folder because I have already added. Okay. Go to your D drive. Shiva, you want to ask me something? Folder, that is the programs. That's it. Okay. All right. So let us add this folder to the file menu. Yeah, it is already selected. That's it. Now it is available. Okay. Yeah. And how to create new file? Just click on this button, new file, and you can write taste.html. That's it. That's it. Right. And for example, HTML. Yeah. And let us save, for example, let us save. Let me check file is available or not. Okay. D drive, programs. Yeah, the file is available. That's it. Okay. I hope you got an idea. All right. So let us write our first program. Head, and you can write nice title of the website. For example, this is a demo. Okay. Of HTML, for example. It will be visible on a tab. Okay. Okay. Then we require body section. Body is the only visible part, right? Body is the only visible part. H1 tag. This is my first page. Okay, that's it. Just hit save button. And how to run this program? You have two choices. One is go to your folder, just hit double click and select your browser. That's it. It's working. I hope it is visible to you, right? Here you can see this is appeared. All right. So you can see this is rendered due to the title tag and it is appeared here. Okay. Similarly, whatever you have written in H1 tag, it is appeared here. Okay. All right. Let me open my old workspace. Open present my content examples. That's it. All right. So this is your first template, and this code will be visible to you, and I will share this code with you. Okay, all right. So let us explore the heading tag. Okay. I'm saving my time. Uh, Let me share this code with you. Let me copy, chat. Okay. Just copy this code, copy and paste in the editor. Instead of VSCODE, I'm writing editor and run it. That's it. I hope code is available for you. Okay, guys. Again, next thing is that, yeah, let me save again. All right. So this is H1 style, a little bit bigger. And look at the H2, H3, H4, H5. Okay. All right. So basically, it is used to display heading on the web page. Okay. And this is here you can see the new tag, that is the doc type. Doc type. Uh, okay. For example, okay, what is the need of doc type and metadata? Let me tell you. Okay. Some of the people you heard about SEO, search engine optimization, or for example, you are searching something, blogs of, for example, someone. Okay. So this is called as a metadata. SEOico.com, right click and paste source. All right. I hope it is visible. You'll find the first line, that is the doc type HTML. It tell to your browser your website is written in a HTML or it is HTML document. That's it. You will find some extra tags, meta, right? Meta keywords. This is made for only search engine optimization. If possible, I will conduct one day workshop for SEO writing. Okay. So this is how you can rank your website. For example, if you are searching a best, right, university, right, best university in the world, you'll get some examples, right? And this is available due to that metadata. Okay, you will find Harvard University in a first number because they have written SEO for uh, that website, right? Okay, all right. So this was our discussion. All right. Then what is the next part? Next part is the paragraph tag. You want to use paragraph tag? Just use paragraph, right? Paragraph. Just write a p tag, and this is a para. Okay, para. Let us save. Okay, this is paragraph text. You can check your output here. So I have arranged these windows horizontally. Okay. Okay. Then next, if you want to print strong text, just write a strong tag. Strong tag is important for the SEO purpose. Okay. Strong text. Yeah, let us say it is appeared. You want to use italic, just write down I tag. This is italic, italic. That's it. Let us save. You will get an output here. If I want a new line, okay, just use at the rate and NBSE. That's it. Let us save. Here, NBSP. Okay, that's it. It will work. Don't worry. Okay, then what is next? I have another file. Just click on HTML text. Yeah, all right. I will share this code with you. Same code, right? I'm saving my time. H1 tag. If you are writing H1 tag, your text will be appear here. The text alignment. Then I have paragraph tag. That is the P tag. P tag will be here. If you want to print text in a center position, just use a center tag. What is tag? Whatever you have written inside the less than greater than sign, it is known as a tag. Okay. So that's why HTML is known as a markup language, right? It is known as a markup. This is known as a markup. So whatever you are writing in a tag, that is your markup. That's it. If you want to set alignment, just use a align tag, but don't use this. Okay. We have CSS made for the formatting. Okay. Don't use the inline options. Okay. Let me share this code with you. Yeah. For example, if I want to print horizontal line, okay, like this, use H1 tag, HR tag, sorry. HR stands for horizontal rule. Okay, let me write here. Horizontal rule. Let me copy this. Don't worry, it is only fundamental. Okay, it is not a rocket science. If you don't know HTML, don't worry, you can use a ready-made editor that will create HTML code for you. Okay, it is not a rocket science. If you don't know any tag, don't worry, just use W3 School or Tutorial Point. There are so many websites. Okay, all right. It is not a new thing. Then I'm just giving you some briefs, regarding the basic HTML tags. And we don't require, there are hundreds of HTML tags available. We generally use only 30 to 40 tags, not more than that. Okay, please keep in mind. Strong tag we know so far is HR line. If you are using horizontal rule, you will get this nice line. Okay, that is horizontal line. Okay, if you want to highlight the text, just use a mark tag, right? That's a mark tag which is used to highlight the text. All right. Then, if you want to write in italic, just write down I tag. Okay, that's it. We done just a 2 minute ago. All right. Uh, these are the fundamental text formatting tag, and you can see here, right? Subscript. If you are creating your website for programmers, you want to post your source code on a website, just use this pre-tag. Pre-tag is known as a pre-formatted tag, right? Whatever you will write inside the pre-tag, it will be appear as it is. That's it. That's why it is known as a pre-formatted tag. Let me save, and you can check its output here. Okay. Yeah. If you semicolon, semicolon will be appear. If you write, for example, H1, let us see what will happen. Fine. It will execute. Okay. And you want to break a line, so just use this NBSP tag. I hope you understood. Please respond. It was very fundamental thing. You can copy this program and just execute. Okay, please respond. If you have any question, you can ask me. I hope your mic is allowed. It is allowed. All right. Any question?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Daksh,
Yes, sir.
Raghav. If you have any question, Daksh, you can ask me.
Okay, sir.
Right. So let's move back to our original window. All right. What is next? We have some advanced tags. Yeah. All right. Don't worry. It is very easy. Yeah. We have anchor tag, and you know how to write anchor tag. Just you need to write href and target. Let me explain for you. Yeah, this one. Anchor tag, right? Anchor tag is generally used to uh, set a hyperlink. For example, you will find, click me or open this website, open website. That's it. So, what are the fundamental part of anchor tag? href, that is your link, and you can write http something, for example, like this. Okay, yeah, and www.com something else. Okay, then you can also mention target if you want to open the new website in a new tab. Just write down blank. That's it, and click just text for anchor tag. Click to open website something else. Okay, that is your anchor tag. Similarly, we have image tag also. Just write down img, same hyperlink. That is known as a hyperlink. href, your image. Okay, image and extension, for example, GPG. And you can also mention height and width. This is more than enough. Okay. Oh, sorry, you can use SRC, not HRU. Search. Okay, that's it. So I have demo for you. All right. If you click on this hyperlink, my website will open in a new tab. It is because of this target blank. Okay. And let's get back. Okay. All right. I have another tag, that is the image tag. What you have to write, image src. It is nothing but URL of your photo. You can use some alternate text. If your uh, image is not visible, you can use alt tag. For example, some text. It is earth image, right? Earth image. So write down something else. Let us say. I hope it is visible, right? This is due to the alt tag. Alt tag is very much useful in Google image search. So probably if you are searching, right? For example, uh, anything, right? For iPhone, for example. And when you click on images, it appears, these photos, it appears due to the alt tag, this alternative text. So that's why if you want to use this uh, functionality, search image, it happens due to the alt tag. Okay, all right. Hmm. You want to mention height and width. For example, height will be 80, right? Width will be 30, and let me save. Yeah, you can see here the image has been resized. Another important tag, that is the HTML tag. Sorry, that is the table tag in HTML. Okay, what we require in a HTML to display the table, right? Let me tell you. For example, this is table, okay, and table is made up from columns, right? One, two, three, four columns are there. Take one row, two, three. These are the row, right? One, two, three, four. These are the rows, and these are the columns. Okay, so to create any table, this entire table appear due to the table tag, right? You required row, right? Row one, it appears due to the tr tag, that is the table row, and columns. For example, this column, it appears using table data, right? TD. So by using TD, you can write in uh, particular box. For example, this is X, Y, right? So you can use tr TD tag, right? TR shows a single row, and then you can create column. For example, this is my TR tag, this is my TD tag. I want to write A alphabet, so just write A and slash TD. This A alphabet will appear in a first column. Again, second column, same thing, TD, right? B, again TD, it will appear in a second column. That's it. It is so much easy. Okay. So what we have to use? We have to use a table tag, tr tag, another td tag. Only three tags are there. If you want to give some title to the table, you can use a t body tag, right? Your table body tag or th. Okay. Yes. This is your table tag. Just do one thing. I'm sharing you uh, this code, only image anchor and table in the chat window. Just copy and paste this code into your existing program. Just copy and paste. Your table will be appear. Yeah, look at here. Uh, this is your row one and column one. It will appear here. If you want to create two rows, just use 2 times tr tag. If you want to create 3 times, then write down your t tag third times. Okay. Yeah, your td. For example, A alphabet. Okay. And again, td, your B alphabet. Let us say it will appear here. I hope you got an idea what is table. You can write this styling property in a CSS. If you change to 5u, let us see what we have. you'll get very nice broader border. Okay, this is your table tag. If I want to display uh, some list, right? For example, a list of cricket players. Okay, H2 list of cricket player players. Let us say. So you can print the list of cricket players with this bulleted style, right? That is the default style. What you have to use? You have to use UI, that UL, sorry, and LI. Let me explain it. Explain to you. Yeah, list. List. There are two types of list. One is, uh, the bulleted list, or we can say not bulleted. We will write order and unorder, unorder and order. In unorder, just write U for unorder, least, that is the L, right? This one, U and L. Just write down UL. That's it. Okay. To display list, write down only LI, list. And how to close list? Like this. Just use this close mark and write down LI, list. And how to close entire list? Just use this slash UL, or capital. If you are using capital, then use capital everywhere. And in order list, just use O for this O and L. OL. Same for the list. Okay. And this is some list one. Let us close LI. That's it. This is how you can create list. Use this list parameter to prepare list. And let us close OL like this. That's it. Okay. Yeah. What will happen? Let me show you. I hope guys, this both the windows are visible. Yeah. You will an order list. I'm writing Sachin, Rohit, Virat, Hardik. These players are visible, right? Again, if you want to change its type, okay, just use a square. For example, I don't want this circle. Just use a square. Let us say you'll get a square. If you want to use disk, use disk. I hope you are writing. Let me share this code with you. Order list, order list. List. If you want to print numbers, just use order list type 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, it will appear here. If you want to print only alphabet, then just write down alphabet. Capital A. Let us save. Now you can check here. Okay. Same thing for definition. The definition tag is a list with fill tag. Okay. Just use a DL, right? It will appear like this definition. I have already given so many examples in detail, right? I'm going to share this PPT with you. Okay, it includes a detailed discussion and with detailed discussions with examples. Okay, there are 95 slides which I have exclusively prepared for the HTML subject, right? And you will learn from basic to advanced up to display video player. Everything, every concept has been covered in this slide. Okay, all right. Then we have another important tag, that is the form tag, and form tag is so much important for us because we are going to develop a dynamic website. Okay, all right. What we required in a form tag, let me show you. We required label, right? Label, if you are writing label, it will appear here, username. Okay, br tag, that is nothing but a break the line. Okay, another important field, that is the input, right? Input is common to all. Only you have to change the type, its type. If it is text, write down text. Okay, so whatever you are writing, it appears as a simple string. If you are giving password, then use a password key, password as a type. So whatever you are writing, it will be hidden. Okay. Then ID and name, both are the variable. The ID is reserved for the JavaScript and name is for PHP. So you can access your username by using, right, by using this name tag. Okay. In PHP, we are going to use this name tag, right? Let me share this code with you. Hmm. If you have any question, you can interrupt me anytime. And what we are going to develop in the project, let me give you a brief idea. Yeah. So in our project, we will create login, right, and register page, right. UI will be handled by your HTML CSS, right, username, and for example, uh, and in a PHP, right, so this is handled by your HTML, and in a PHP, we are going to store that data, right, XYZ, in the database using MySQL or MySQL. And XYZ will be processed by PHP, right? And it will be stored into the records. That is your XYZ. That's it. That's how simple it is. Okay, all right. So let us create full tag. Let me show you what we have here. Right? Yeah. Look at this tag. The first one, that is the this no. All right. All right. Let me this. If you are using field set and legend, it will appear. It will create nice frame set to you, right? Yeah, you can see here. It appears due to the field set. Then we have name as a type text, right? And this name variable will give me your name, your email, your password, right? Your necessary information, and I will process that information in a PHP, right? These are the PHP variables. Mention in name tags, name attribute. Sorry, this is attribute. Attribute. We have type email. Okay. So if you write email, it is same for you. Okay. Only we have to change its type. Okay. This one. Again, password. Password will be here. Here, let's write email and name. Obviously, the data is available. Again, some password. Okay. And if I want to change, hmm, its appearance, it can be changed by using CSS. Okay. So you can use borderless control, or you can give background to the placeholders. Just write down type radio, right? Type password. All fields are same. No need to change anything. Type radio. Okay. So it will create this nice option button, male, female, and others. And you have to use value and name, both are PHP variables. Okay. If you are using PHP, so gender will be array, and these are the value, right? These are the values of the array, male, female, and others, right? For example, you can write yum also. Let me save. It will appear here. Again, there is another tag, that is the text area. So by using text area, you can you can create the text box like this. Okay. If you want to upload photos, videos, or any files, just write down type file. That is the only change in the entire form type. Only we need to change its type. So you can select any file. This one, let us upload. If you want to create option button, select button, this is the tag for you. So in a option, in the select box or in the combo box, we have to write name. Again, this name is the PHP array. Okay, it's not a HTML attribute. Please remember. Please make sure you're writing in a small case. Name is an PHP array or variable. So we are going to use in a PHP. So value 1, value 2, and value 3. That's it. I want to break the line, BR tag, right? And that's it. So date of birth, use again date. So it will create nice calendar for you. Okay, all right. If you want to use a checkbox, right? Let me use PR tag one more time. PR tag. It will create this button, checkbox, and last that is the submit button. Is PR. All right. Select your language. Let me share this code to you. Select form. ठीक है और सारे लोग यहाँ पे आ गए ना तो मुझे आप रिएक्शन दे सकते हैं यहाँ पे if not you can unmute or you can tell me yes that's great Raghav. Perfect perfect HTML के सारे नोट सारे प्रोग्राम में शेयर कर दूंगा इवन CSS का भी सब कुछ अवेलेबल हो जाएगा मुझे सबसे ज्यादा टाइम स्पेंड करना है बूटस्ट्रैप के ऊपर क्योंकि बहुत दिनों से मुझे आपको बूटस्ट्रैप सिखाना था so what we are going to do in a bootstrap we will create some website okay from the scratch पूरी वेबसाइट बना देंगे and PHP and MySQL के साथ हम कनेक्टिविटी पूरी कंप्लीट कर देंगे ठीक है अच्छा सब लोग ने ये फाइल ओपन कर ली HTML एडवांस बस आई थिंक हो गया अभी HTML और CSS मैं CSS पूरा आपको सिखाने वाला नहीं हूँ और ना ही जावास्क्रिप्ट बिकॉज ये दोनों के दोनों पॉइंट कवर हो जाएंगे बूटस्ट्रैप में ठीक है तो हमें ज्यादा टाइम स्पेंड नहीं करना है अ, इसमें जावास्क्रिप्ट में और CSS में लास्ट पॉइंट था इसमें ये था ड्यू टैग का ठीक है और ये ऑडियो एंड वीडियो ये वाला एक पॉइंट है जो हम कभी यूज नहीं करते हैं इसका मतलब ये है कि ये एक तो इसकी कंपेटिबिलिटी नहीं है ठीक है if you are using HTML video player it is having very limited accessibility ठीक है so for example yeah this the code this one ठीक है ये वीडियो देखो वीडियो टैग से ये वाला पार्ट विजिबल हो जाएगा और लास्ट वन है ड्यू टैग ये लास्ट है HTML अब खत्म हो गया है और इतना ही HTML इंपॉर्टेंट है बाकी जो भी टैग है तो वो आपको नेट पे मिल जाएंगे ठीक है बैकग्राउंड कलर नो नीड टू गिव CSS in a HTML instead of that you can use a class tag right and that is the HTML for example color red that's it ठीक है so let me give you a quick introduction of div tag uh, div tag right div tag is used to create a box or it is very much useful uh, in a a website or web page development. So this is appear due to the div tag. Div tag will not get box, but it is a box like or we can say it's a wrapper. Simply, it is a wrapper, or we can also call it as a cover. That's it. So whatever you will write inside the div tag, it will apply certain style or your H1 right H1 so give style to individual tag right so just write a style in a div tag that is the advantage of div tag color red for example it's the color red then the entire sub tag will force to use red color that's it it's not a new thing yeah yes I hope I have covered HTML part and trust me this whatever we learned today That are the only thing. 90%, 90% tag we have covered so far. That is the most popular tag or most usable tag for the website development, right? I will take only 5 minutes for CSS and only 5 minutes for HTML. That's it. Similarly, I have also created HTML and CSS file. You can click on CSS. Okay, just 5 minutes for CSS and 5 minutes for JavaScript. Only two files are there. What is CSS? Just write down only style tag. That is the CSS. Again, here. Style and style close. This is how you declare CSS. And use ready-made CSS plugin to create a CSS. You need not learn CSS or even JavaScript. No need to learn CSS and JavaScript because it is very time consuming, right? Time consuming, and it may lead, lead to the what we can say, unnecessary, unnecessary burden or unnecessary changes will happen in your page, right? So don't spend your time to learn CSS and JavaScript. Then what is the solution for that? The solution is a Bootstrap, and that is very amazing thing. Consider if I am a student, right? If I am a student, I will learn only HTML. If I am a developer, sorry, not a student. Student means you have to learn CSS, JavaScript. Okay, that is given in your syllabus, right? But for a web developer, if you are you want to develop a new website, you should know fundamental things, right? Fundamentals things. Uh, you should know HTML tags that we have covered. We have covered almost 80%, right? 80% tag has been covered, and that is more than enough to develop any website. Then what to learn in a CSS? You have to learn only two things. One is how to write, how to write inline CSS, inline CSS, and same how to write external CSS file, external external CSS or link CSS file. That's it. Same thing for a JavaScript. What you have to learn? You have to learn only function. How to write function, right? How to write function in JavaScript. That's it. Again, and how to call function by using ID attribute. So in a HTML form, you have seen that input type, for example, text, some text, and there is attribute known as a ID name in double quote. This ID tag is nothing but your JavaScript. JavaScript. You can access the name of the person, email ID, or whatever it may be, of this text by using JavaScript. That's it. Okay. So let us consider you all are new in CSS and JavaScript. Okay. Let us write our first program, and I have only one program for the CSS. If possible, you can open CSS under 2.0 CSS underscore basics.html. Okay. Yeah. What you have to write? There are so many properties, right? There are so many properties. For example, if you want to uh, use a p tag, right? P tag, open curly, sorry, open curly and close curly. Just write down color. Then automatically you will get so many suggestions. Okay. Yes, there are so many colors. Choose whatever color you want to use. For example, let us use this chocolate color. Let us say that's it. It's over. And whatever you will write inside the uh, inside the body tag, for example, this one. Let us apply this paragraph here. Yeah, this is a uh, what is that name of the color? It was a chocolate, right? This is chocolate. Let me save and let me run this program. Yeah, this one. You'll find this chocolate color. If I want to change chocolate color to the pink, just write down pink. It is in the pink color. You want to change in the red, just write down red. That's it. Color for the color. If you want to use a background color, just type a background. What is the beauty of CSS? All name represents same meaning. Background color. It will display background color. So background color will be black. Black for me. Let us save. You will get a black color as a background. If you want to change font size, just write down font and you will get so many options. Select whatever you want. What you want. For example, mm, uh, I want to change size, and that is the 20, right? Let me save 20 pixel. Something will happen. Or you want to change font weight, font weight, and use 100. Okay, maybe I am committing some mistakes. Okay, let us see in our next lecture. Okay, let me tell you how to create CSS. Go to folder, click on this button, write down my, or you can write down my CSS one.css. This is how you can create your CSS. Okay. Now we have CSS file. Let us use a body tag, and I want to apply background color as if you want to use, you can use this property. For example, F2, F2, F2. Let us see what will. And you can click here and you can change whatever color you want to use. If you want to use this red color, let us use this. Okay. And similarly, you can create class, right? For example, red class. Let us write a red class. So if I use red class, so color will be red. Color will be red. That's it. Let us save. And how to attach? Make sure your CSS file located in the same folder where your HTML files are located. You can use this tag. Just let me arrange my window. Okay. Link type CSS and href. This is expired. Okay. Let me write it is expired. It is not available. Only this option is available. Uh, just write down relative, style sheet, href, and style.css. What was the name of my file? My CSS, my CSS one. Yeah, my CSS dot one, my CSS one dot CSS. You will see here, the red color has been applied to the background. That's it. And whatever we write in the CSS, it will appear in the page. For example, you want to apply here. For example, class. What was the red color? Red color. That's it. Then it will change. It will apply red color. By default, color will be red. Look at here, red class. Sorry, it was the red class. Okay, that's it. That is your CSS. If you write CSS in the in the page, then just mention a style tag, style, right? And color is white, right? Color is white. See what happened. You have changed the color, right? This is known as inline CSS or in page. But this is not a good practice to write CSS in the HTML. Please create a new file for every time. Okay, this is how you can create CSS. For example, color white. If you don't know property, just install the readymade plugin and you can access so many properties, right? Margin is there, margin top for 100 pixel, for example. Or even you can apply to the body tag also. You can see, this is the margin top 100 pixel. Margin, these are the fundamental things. Margin left, for example, 80 pixel. Let us see what happens. Please, you can note here, margin left, something will happen. Yes, here you can see. Margin left, right. You want to use padding, you can use padding. There are so many properties. You need not to remember all the properties. Don't worry. Uh, we can use these properties in a Bootstrap. Okay, all are ready-made. Don't spend your time on CSS. Okay, last option, that is the uh, JavaScript. I'm going to show you only one line, that is write down only script type JavaScript and function and your function name, open curly and close curly, and some text will be here. Some text, some JS code is here. That's it. And how to call that function? You can call that function by using your button. For example, you are writing say hello, right? Just use on click event, right? Button on click say hello and its value. That's it. Let me save. Let us execute. Nothing is there, right? Alert. Hello world, for example. Let us use a semicolon. Let me save. Say hello. And this is the message. Hello world. That's it. This is known as a JavaScript. Only one statement, that is the function, some function name. And what will happen when you call the function? Your compiler will search say hello function in the page. If it finds, then it will execute the code which is inside the function. That's it. Nothing more than that. All right. Similarly, you can also create a new file. Again, go to new file, write down my JavaScript JS file dot JS. Extension will be JS. That's it. And here you can write your JavaScript code. Similarly, I have created, then what you have to do? You can write your JavaScript code here. Function hello JS, hello from JS from the file, and let us call this function. Okay, yes, hello JS, and check this out. Okay, hello JS from the file, external file, and it is written inside the external file. That's it. Okay, that's the end of the day. I hope you understood little bit of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, guys, if you have any question, You can post in a WhatsApp group or send me an email. समझ में आया आप लोगों को? थोड़ा फास्ट हुआ ना?
No, sir, it was good.
ओके, आपको सारा सब कुछ मिल जाएगा, सारे डे 1 से लेकर डे 7 सारे जी फाइल में अवेलेबल कर दूंगा, ठीक है? ऑलराइट, thank you, and recording will be available on my YouTube channel. You can watch the entire recording, right? Okay, so thank you for your time. If you have any question, please post in the WhatsApp group. Yeah, say good night, guys.
Thank you, sir.